Teen mom Maci Bookout has gotten personal after co-star Cheyenne Floyd's racist run-in during a cast trip. The reality star reflected on her own shortcomings with another friend after returning home from Florida. During Monday's brand new episode of Teen Mom, The Next Chapter, Maci went out to lunch to catch up with her pal Raj after getting home from the cast vacation. The pair discussed the trip, and the Tennessee native shared with her friend that co-star Cheyenne struggled and faced racism at the rodeo. She recalled, "People were telling Cheyenne to go home. Like, she talked to us afterward. She felt unsafe. She was so distraught but really holding it together. I think for me, I just took away like big time just. It's not her responsibility all the time to just sit and deal with it and carry it the whole time." Maci went on, "It's just retraining my brain to not just be a privileged white person that doesn't have to deal with it." She added, "I do notice things that I need to be better. I mean, we have conversations with our kids, but the younger ones I'm just trying to think of age-appropriate ways to keep the conversation open." Later in the episode, Maci and her husband, Taylor McKinney, sat their kids down to discuss race. Fans took to Twitter to react to the activity, praising the couple. "I love how Maci and Taylor has these conversations with their children. It's beautiful, and more white counterparts need to do the same," one user wrote. Another tweeted, "I appreciate Maci's attempt to teach her children about race, racism, and humanity. Many people aren't doing that." The incident in question took place episodes earlier, with the moment and more captured on camera. Early in the trip, it was clear Cheyenne was uncomfortable, as she called her father, Kyle, to detail the awkward trip to that point. "I feel like every room I walk in I'm the only black girl and everyone turns and looks at me," she said. Not long after the conversation, she and the rest of the MTV show's cast went to a rodeo where things quickly got even sorer. Cameras captured rodeo members cracking whips and racing around the arena while attendees milled out in the stands. Cast member Amber Portwood, unaware of what was going on, appeared to be having a good time and was supported by Catalin Lowell. Cheyenne, however, was uncomfortable enough to get up and walked out with Maci following not far behind. Sitting outside the rodeo, she confessed, "I don't think I want to go back in there." Back at their glamping site, the cast gathered around the fire pit. An irate Cheyenne, however, hung behind with the producer. Visibly upset and emotional, she said, "Why is it that I'm the only ***king person who sees all the ***king Confederate flags? Why am I sitting there? You saw it. I saw it. So what if ***coup," her producer suggested. "It's still worth a conversation." The mom of two hit back, "For what?" To which her producer said, "Because you're working with all these white people and they probably don't know it, and now they need to know it." Seated at the fire, Cheyenne said, "If they didn't see it in the first place, then that's the problem. But understand, you're black, I'm black. Since we've gotten here, I've literally felt like the uncomfortable black girl in the group as always. I'm always singled out for being black. Always. It's ***king frustrating, but I can't say that because that's not politically correct." She appeared to get emotional as she spoke, fighting back tears. Co-star Leah Messer nervously interjected, "I thought it was because of gunshots." Cheyenne and her new husband Zach Davis were involved in a scary shooting that left her with some PTSD, the California native went on. "I literally put my mom, my dad, Zach, and my sister in a group chat and said, 'Help me. I'm so uncomfortable. This is ***'tis scary.'" She then asked, "When you guys walked into the rodeo, did anybody notice the Confederate flags on the shirts? That's the difference, is that I can point them out and you guys don't see it." Brianna DeJesus, who helped to plan the trip and is among a very small group of women of color on the Teen Mom cast, jumped in to share her thoughts. She shared her own experience with racism, saying, "Me personally, I am Hispanic, and I've never been in a situation where I felt like racism affected me, so I feel like it's not my place to say anything. I do have an African American daughter, Nova, and you know Stella also, and we've never experienced it yet, and I don't know how to handle it or approach it when that time comes. Off the location she chose for the trip, she said, "I've been here before. When I came here with my daughters, the rodeo wasn't like that. I saw tons of black people. There was black people next to us. My first experience here was different. Here, I left. I didn't want to be at the rodeo. Once you left, I was like, I'm out of here." B********. He was talking *** on this side. Cheyenne then turned to Jade Klein, referencing an earlier experience. "When we walked in last night, you looked at me and you're like God *****, and you the only black person in here. And I'm looking around like, B*******, you don't think I know that," she joked. The night prior, the cast enjoyed a night out at a bar to line dance. Jade remarked on the lack of diversity, but Cheyenne seemed to brush the comment off in the moment. Cheyenne's co-stars were adamant that they would stay by her side if ever she felt uncomfortable again. Please subscribe my channel Teen Mom Update.